Okay, so what's said, a double transitive verb may have two direct objects in the accusative. So this same for form 2 and 4. So for example is أخبرت حسنا الخبر. I informed Hassan of the news. This is object 1. This is object 2. Both are accusative. Objects are accusatives. But it says that instead of saying al-khabra, we normally say bil-khabri more often. So sometimes he said, it is more rarely, so it's not very often. Form 4 words may be formed from nouns, e.g. sabahun means morning. Asbaha on this form means to do in the morning. And so forth. And it says there are few exceptions because we're saying that this verb makes this form makes the verbs transitive and double transitive, but there are very few exceptions which when this verb is intransitive on this scale. For example, aslama, to become Muslim. So you don't have an object for that. Aslamtu, I became Muslim. Or aslama Zaidun. Aslama John became Muslim, for example. And aqbala means to approach. Oh. So let's do the vocabulary now. We've done the rules.
Sir, one question I have.
Yes.
Sir, like now there are forms in all, like there are types of form 1, form 2, 3, 1, etc. So is it that every verb has every form, or there are some particular forms for some verb? Or
Yeah, so it's not every verb has every form. So vocabulary is so yes. So basically, some verbs, but most verbs will have form 2, form 3, form 4. So these are common forms. Most verbs will have them, but not. Sometimes some verbs will have certain forms and not other forms. And the way you find out is through dictionary. So as you get familiar more and more with the language, you will learn that through experience, basically. Vocabulary, does it make sense?
yes, sir.
1 second. Yeah, sorry. So let's do the vocabulary. So yeah means like as a preposition. So this is not the attached pronoun. Salamun means peace, greeting, and is normally used with ala to upon. So salamun alaik, peace be upon you, or greeting be upon you. So that's why we say assalamu alaikum, peace be. Assalam means peace. Alaikum, peace be upon you. That's why we say assalam alaikum. For this is the verb we use. Then Lutfun means friendliness, kindness. Badiyatun or Badbun means desert. Badawiyun means Badwin. Broken plural is Badwun. Hawla means around. Upun means horizon. Broken plural is Afakun. Bu'dun means distance. An means from, concerning. Walidun means father. And feminine of that is walidatun means mother. Fi asna'i means during. Asna'a. Marratun means time. Marratun is a broken plural. Oh, not broken plural. This is the feminine. It takes a feminine plural. And then it gives you some vocabulary for form 2. So sallama means to deliver. Sallama ala means to greet. Kallama means to speak to, address, to tell, with subjunctive, which means it takes an object. So if you say kallamtu Zaydan, I spoke to Zayd. Qabbala means to kiss. Qaddama means to bring. Balagha means to convey or inform. Fattasha means to inspect. Fattasha an, if you add this verb, this preposition with it, an, it becomes search for. Mufattishun means inspector. It's a file. Mufattishun or fattasha, inspector. The ones who inspects. Bashara means to take good news to. Dabbara means to propose, manage. Qaddara means to determine or estimate value. Sadaqa means to believe. Form 3 is khalafa, to disobey, go against, contravene. Shawara means to consult or ask advice of. Shahada, to witness, see. Dafa'an, to defend. Qata'a means to interrupt. Hajama means to attack. Raqaba means to watch, supervise, oversee. Khalata means to mix with, have intercourse with. Safara, to travel. Javara means to be neighbor to or adjacent to. Jivarun, neighborhood. So here, if you look at some of these, they seem to have a meaning relationship to another person. Like, for example, Javara, to be neighbor or adjacent to. Also form 4, Arsala, to send. Asbaha, to become. Akhbara, to inform. It says it's in the brackets tell you with accusative, so with a direct object after person, or if you're talking about a thing, then you normally use the be, the harf jar, or the preposition be. A'lama means to inform. Azlama means to become dark. To be or become dark. Ahdara means to bring forward, present. Aghrama be, to be found of. Ahsana, to treat anybody kindly, to do well. So let's do the exercise. Kallamtuhu an yursila mufattishan liyushawiral badwa. So Sudesh, you want to do that?
Just a second.
Oh, Rana, you want to do this? Sudesh can do the next.
Yes, sir. Kallamtu.
Kallama
I
means to
speak.
yeah.
I speak to him about sending.
Yeah.
So what is
Mufattishun means inspector. So
okay, I speak to him about sending the inspector.
So here you could say speak. You could just here I told him to send an inspector. Spend
the inspector for Yushaviru. What is Yushaviru?
To consult or advise.
To advise Bauda.
Al-Badwa, so the Bedouins. So I told him to send an inspector to
Inspector to
advise the
console,
Bedouin.
advise
Yeah.
the Bedouin.
Okay. Sudais,
Yes, sir.
number 2, قتلوا الأعداء يا جنود.
The enemies, the soldiers kill the enemy. Or kill the soldiers, O enemy. Sorry.
So it's a fail Amar. So,
Yeah, kill the soldiers, kill the enemies, O soldier, ya junud.
yeah. There's a okay. Rahana, number 3.
Yes, sir. قال الأبو ابنته الصغير. The father
الصغيرة.
الصغيرة. The father said to his small son, small daughter.
Yes. قبلي أمك. Finish off.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm finished.
قبلي أمتي.
Yeah, same question.
Yeah.
قبل means قبل يقبل means to kiss.
To kiss, yeah.
So what does it mean? قبلي أمك.
Kabili is Amar, fail Amar.
Yes. So
Kiss your mother.
yes, the umma is the maf'ul or object. So kiss your mother. Yes. Ummaki. Okay, let's do number 5.
Okay, this is like the men investigated this.
Yeah, this first, can you read the question?
Yes, sir. It is inna الرجال فتشوا ذلك الجوار وبعد التفتيش رجعوا. It
Yeah.
is like the men investigated this. I don't know. Jawar is the case or what?
Neighborhood.
Neighborhood and وبعد and
Not
after
this.
the
Zalika is that neighborhood.
okay, that neighborhood, and after the investigation, come back.
They returned. Raja'u. Okay. Number 1, Farhana, let's try. Servant, bring us fresh coffee at once from the kitchen. So to bring, we just learned earlier. Ahdara, yuhdiru is the verb, form 4. We also done qaddama yuqaddimu, form 2. So the word both means to bring.
Yes, sir. So I'm not getting it how to start.
So bring us fresh. So what does bring us mean? Like tell me in English, what do you understand from this sentence?
Yeah, I'm commanding servant to bring for us. Yeah.
So
Fresh
which part?
coffee.
Yeah. So you commanding the servant to bring you bring us fresh coffee, right? So
Yeah.
So how do you say bring us? How do you say bring? To bring forward. We don't need qaddama yuqaddimu. So if you go so look, ahdara, to bring forward or present this, or you also have qaddama yuqaddimu.
Yeah. So
Bring.
qaddim.
Qaddim, yes. How do you say servant?
Qaddimna.
Yeah, qaddimna, yes. Qaddim. Sorry, it's gonna be qaddimna. So this is qaddim is is the fi'l amr. Na is bring us. So na is the object. Qaddimna, yes. Fresh
Sir,
coffee.
I'm not. Yeah. Okay. Qaddimna al-kahwatu
Al-kahwatu.
al-kahwata
Very important.
al-jadida. Yeah,
Al-kahwata.
al-kahwata
Al-jadida, yes. Jadidata.
minal matbakh. Minal matbakhi.
That's very good. Okay, that's good.
At once
Okay.
will be like fill for, or you will just leave the at once part.
Once,
At once, like it's in order to fulfill it at that very moment.
yeah. So we say qaddimna kahwatan jadidatan halan. So we say before min al matbakhi. So you say after, when you say bring me coffee, then you say afterwards, because it's linked to that. So qaddimna kahwatan jadidatan halan. Halan means immediately or at once. Okay, number 2, Mr. Reis, the minister commanded them to bring forward the robber.
Okay, so the minister is like al-wazir and command is like amar. So amarahum al-waziru, and that
Very good. Amarahum al-waziru.
al-waziru to bring forward is like same yukdimu, like with qadama, so it will be yukdimu.
So amarahum al-waziru.
Amarahum al-waziru yukdimu as-sarif.
Okay, so it's not yakdimu, we say yuqaddimu, but normally we use an after that, so it's going to be an you qaddi.
Because he is asking them to bring, so it's plural form. Yuqaddimu.
Yeah, yuqaddimu, the noon drops, yes, that's good. Yuqaddimu
The robber or the thief, al-sariq.
al-sariqa, yes, very good. Okay. It's the object, so it's al-sariqa, that's good. Number okay, number 3.
Yes, sir.
Shahana, yes. I ordered them
Uh,
to tell their
tell
friends
their
about
friends.
the affair, but they did not believe me.
Amar
Yes.
tuhum
Okay. That's good. Oh, yeah, okay. I ordered them. So Amar to whom? Yeah, carry on.
qala
So
asdiqahum.
we're using an, right?
Yes, sir.
Qala means to say. Here is so to tell or inform. How do you say that? We done today. Akhbara is the verb you can use. Qala means it means just to say. So
Yeah,
normally we probably use akhbara yukhbiru. So I would amartuhum an
yukhbira. I ordered them to tell.
yukhbira. Okay, yukhbira. Is that what you say? Amartuhum
Asdiqahum.
an yukhbira. So you is singular, right?
Yukhbiru.
Yukhbiru, yes. An yukhbiru
Asdiqahum.
asdiqa أصدقاؤهم آهم إيهم.
accusative.
Okay, the object. Okay, أن يخبر أصدقائهم.
أن هذا So what is affair?
أمر أمر.
هذا أمر لكن
No, هذا أمر.
Yes sir.
You say أن هذا أمر.
Okay sir.
No,
That's Amaru.
I'm asking you.
Okay. هذا about this affair.
No,
No, it will be accusative.
no, it's gonna be. Look, if you say هذا أمر,
هذا
because
الأمر.
Hazal Amr.
al
And then Amri and because of that.
yes, as Amri. Al Amri, because it is an is the preposition, so it acts upon Al Amri.
Okay sir.
Al Amri. So if you say Haza Amrun, I mentioned before in the few times. Yes. So you answer this affair. So it's like you could just make like subject and adjective. So both has to be definite. And Hazal Amri. But they did not believe me.
Lakin.
Yes, lakin.
Whom. So what is believe?
Saddaqa yusaddiqu. You had said you already say lakin.
Lakin. So I'll just first figure it out. Believe me. Did not believe me. You know it will be with lam, right, sir?
Yes, lakin.
Lakin lam. They did not believe. Lam yusaddiqu. Lam yusaddiqu. Yeah. Lam yusaddiq. Yusaddiq.
They did not believe me. No, he did not believe me. They.
Yeah, with wow, sir. Lam yusaddiqu.
Lam yusaddiquni. So with you, I noticed you need to make sure you use the correct number. If it's plural, you must, you need to, because a couple of times here you use singular when you should use plural.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Man proposes. So propose is as dabbara. So dabbara al-insanu or al-rajulu. Lakinna allaha yuqaddiru. Right? Qaddara means to determine. Send this man to me. Okay, I think rest you could try yourself, inshallah. Any questions?
So one question.
Yeah.
So now here in vocabulary, how we have that form 2. Okay, for example, sallama or kabbala. So these verbs also have that original form, like how we had done before, jalasa, khabara, or kataba, like salama and kabbala.
Yeah, they do have. I think it's not always the case, but majority of the cases, the verb will most usually have form 1. Yes. So there's an app called Hansway, HANSWEHR, sent you in the group. So in there, if you type in Qa, Ba, and La, if you go down, you'll find, and the verb in the first form will be written first. It's qabila yaqbalu, and it tells you the meaning: to accept, to receive, to give, reception, receive, and then it will give you form 2, right? I'll probably tell you guys how to use dictionary. I'll probably just record you on my phone and send you on WhatsApp. But yes, these words have form 1.
Okay, sir.
Okay. That all. The homework is on today's for you. Homework is everything we done last week and this week. So knowing the verb patterns, and you need to review the passive chapter on the passive form, which I showed you earlier, and then both of you need to know this form, the fourth form, how to form Madi, the past, both in Maruf and Majhul form, how to form Fi'l Mudare, and so forth, how to form Fi'l Amr, imperative command, how to form that. And also, sorry, one thing I didn't mention, ijlasun. So the verb noun for this is ijlasun, if'alun. So you need to know all that, and you need to know the meaning pattern, and then I'll require you to do the exercises, 2 exercises. Okay, inshallah. That's all from me. Jazakumullah khairan.